This problem is asking us to find the distance between two buoys that a tourist has spotted from an angle of depression of 57 degrees and 13 degrees. And both of those are angles of depression. So let's start out with a sketch. We have our tourist up here at the top of an observation point. The observation point is 435 feet tall because it says it's above sea level. The first angle of depression is 57 degrees. So we'll draw out something like this. It looks like buoy number 1 is out here. So I'm just going to mark this as buoy number 1. And using this as a dotted line because you need to see that the angle of depression is actually, this is where the 57 degrees goes. And you know that from here all the way to here is 90 degrees, which makes this angle 33 degrees. It's important that you recognize that. Now, what we're going to need to find in order to find the distance between the two buoys is the distance from the base of the observation point out to the first buoy. We can use trig functions to do that. If we have the tangent of 33 degrees, I chose tangent because we're looking for the opposite side over the adjacent side. So we're going to call this B1 over 435. Now, if you do all of your calculations correctly, don't forget to make sure that your calculator is in degree mode, not radian mode. I hope that you will get, for that first distance to the buoy, you'll get 282.49. All right, now let's take the second buoy. We know the second buoy is going to be out here somewhere. We'll call that B2. And the second buoy is only at a 13-degree angle of depression. So that degree measure here is 13, which means that from here all the way over to here is going to be 77 degrees. So if we come out here, this whole length of this red line is what we're looking for. So the tangent, set it up the same way, we know that the tangent is, tangent of 77 degrees is equal to B2 over 435. And if you calculate that value correctly, you should come up with 1,884.19. So the distance from here all the way over to buoy number 2 is 1,884 feet approximately. Now here it's saying we're supposed to find to the nearest foot how far apart they are. Well, that's just a matter of subtracting them. If we know the buoy number 2 is out here at this location, 0.19 minus, we can subtract 282.49, and if you do the math correctly, you should get approximately 1602